But yeah, before we even start doing anything with the wizard, we're gonna have to test it first, see if it's actually gonna work. I'm not gonna put it in this world and all of a sudden gets teleported into our living quarters.
Well, my suggestion would be putting it under whatchamacallit.
Because that would be no bueno. And then everything getting destroyed.
It would go to the spawn, but not our area, because you remember we have a spawn, our bed set here.
Oh, so he would,
Go to spawn.
it would end up in the we all spawn there though, so I don't know if it'll actually spawn there or if it'll spawn in the overworld.
It'll spawn in the overworld. If it spawns in, it'll spawn in at spawn, not where we set our bed spawn. Yeah, actual spawn. If it doesn't work.
No, that's what testing's for. Alright, so I need to figure out... Alright, yeah, we got a ways to go yet. 2 down and 3 up.
Yeah, I was watching the beacon. I was like, how are we going to put in a beacon on top of it?
Beacon's probably going to go in the upper quarter of the end area. Me and Ant were talking about that yesterday.
But I don't think oh wait, you can use deep slate to craft stone stuff.
Hey Ant, you want to gather all the bone meal and bring it to down here?
I need some so I can make some clothes. Lots of hose. Lots of hose. Watch live now. Muzzle tempest scream. Oh, these cats put our own. Hey, fuck it off. Wrong one. Get up here, troublemaker. Derby, get up here.
Gonna make short work of the flooring here. And we're probably gonna need a double chest too, if somebody wants to bring one down. We don't need no stinking cobblestone, we got deep slate.
Deep state.
Why is it? It's because I am skipping blocks. Why is it doing that?
What you doing, dude? You took the torch. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, there's some. Here, let me toss it.
I'll say this, at least Billy had one good idea.
Well,
Turning the floor into moss block.
I didn't think about it until I was like, oh yeah, you can do this. Yeah, the thing ain't working fast enough.
It's all
Actually,
off the. It's only going to the first one. I took out that hopper that's connected to all the other ones.
oh, that doesn't show up the other one?
Yeah, I took that hopper out.
Why was that what was causing the issue for the
No, I was just making it to where we can just go to that first chest. So I just took out the second hopper to where it won't fill the other ones. Since you said you needed it.
maybe one of these days we'll just put the hopper back in and just let the other chest fill up.
Yeah.
Here's Skelly Boob. What's underneath me? Alright, well you can stay there. Hmm.
Come on, phone, work. Booby.
Okay. Flint.
Oh my gosh, this thing's so slow. Come here. Look at this villager.
Is he sleeping on the floor?
Yeah.
Ha! I thought they would have fixed that by now.
No, you okay? Oh no, it's delicious. No.
He's still right there on the floor.
Not on my screen. Close now.
That's nothing new.
Good. You fucking retard. And now he's done. I'll break his head and place it back down. I don't think he likes it though. Yeah, that's very happy. Maybe he wants to sleep on the floor.
Alright.
Alright, Mike. Our nation renamed a cobblestone.
Billy, are you grabbing the goodies and coming down with them or what?
I imagine.
And don't forget the bone meal too. We're gonna need all of it.
That's what we're working on.
Okay.
Think and help them out.
Alright. Thank you guys.
Anything for you.
Ha! Sarcastic in your voice, Billy. Mr. Sassy Pants over there. Alright, yeah, this chest is almost freaking full. Oh, actually, it is now full.
Oh, that,
Yeah, the double chest down here, yeah, it's full.
yeah, well, what I've been doing is, oh wait, that's the third time it's been full, I think. Because the first time it was full, I just took a bucket of lava to it.
Yeah, well, some of the stuff we actually need, like the redstone and the deep slate, the apples we're gonna need, and moss block we're gonna need too, technically.
What, moss block?
Yeah, there's something I'm gonna do with the moss block, so we need to keep that, or at least a good portion of it, anyways. I am going to state this: when we start doing the floor, we're gonna have to watch out because I'm hearing a lot of mobs under the ground.
That's what my issue was first. It sucks that you can't do the ceiling now. I mean, could.
We could test the ceiling, see what it does.
I'm thinking I might log off and go on the single player Roblox once I go look at this. Alpha box full by mail.
Double chest. Yes, good man, good man, good man.
Double check the don't open.
Just because the block's in the way. Now it'll open. Alright, thank you.
Have some hope.
I don't want no host. I can break the moss block easily with my fist.
Oh, you don't.
It only takes 2 hits.
Yeah. Look, freaking moss block.
Oh, it's not going to turn gravel into...
No, it doesn't do gravel, sadly.
Well,
Oh, you.
it's worth a shot.
I guess I could throw him in the deep plate trouble.
Hmm.
I got like 2 packs on salt of doing things, so keep this and get some stuff. The only reason I didn't mind this gravel is because I don't have to get picked up.
Well,
Well, not picked up.
I'm not going to worry about the ground until after we get a good layer started first. Damn it, why'd you do that?
What I did, I put it in the ground for a bunch of stuff. Doesn't do it for you.
Well, it's not going to work on deep slate either. What?
What? Should. Unless it's the ore. Mostly it's the deep plate.
Yeah, it's not turning deep slate into moss.
You might have to grab the little plant thing. Whatever it's called. The little bush thing.
Azalea.
Okay, yeah, it is doing it, but it's like slowly. It's like 2 or 3 blocks at a time that it's turning it into. Alright, we'll skip that. Deep slate be mined. No, it's not all deep slate. It's tough and other blocks.
Well, what's the black stuff?
That's deep slate. But tough is yeah, it's turning tough easily. No question about that.
I could see Hawkeye if he was still kind of. I could see him killing people mom.
Yeah. Or something of that nature anyways.
What do you have an issue with? Weird. The pin.
Yes, it deep slate on the ground, it's weird. It's not turning it. And it takes so many times of bone mealing it to where it even will slowly creep over there.
I think it's these little. I don't. What the fuck? Weird. I mean, I have no problem doing it. Fine.
And not only that, it's easier for Sculpt to do it, but I don't know why Moss isn't doing it.
There's a cat.
Yeah, we're gonna have cats everywhere because of villagers. It's expected.
Why can't go upstairs?
Oh, your cat. Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like a dog comes down the stairs.
One fat kitty cat there. Moss carpet is a little tough. Huh.
Back in the day, you just have to, be on the time for either edition or it's going to be easy.
Yeah.
What you're up to.
Don't really need to use that much TNT now.
No, we're not.
Oh, you finally got it.
Is that or he's sleep talking?
That's great. You're talking.
Yeah, thankfully with the floor we only need to go 2 down, so that'll be the end of the moss down there.
What is he actually talking about? Oh.
The emitters. That the
That's
talker.
tink,
The
so.
tink tink.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick some on my list.
Tink tink decided to be a talker too.
So, Raph, do you think this is going to be a big enough area? I hope so.
Alright.
Okay, Rich.
And yeah, it's gonna be a
Sleep
big
well.
enough area.
Well, we should just let all the damn creepers from the mob farm dead.
Ha! Nah, that would be more chaos than what we need.
Probably well, because Iron Man.
Controlled chaos is much better when dealing with this. Actually, it can be controlled. Just takes finesse to do so. And left. What the hell?
Yeah, because I got a firework afterwards.
Oh! Oh yeah, that's right. Alrighty.
Oh, did Aki show you that one thing is?
The room?
No. The center YouTube thing. Don't know if you ever seen
I haven't seen it myself yet, so
They got, supposedly sometime soon, Ash from, Ash vs. Evil is supposed to be in Fortnite.
Ash Williams from Evil Dead.
Yeah.
There better be some good one-line quotes from him. So I take it that's the new Halloween thing they're doing this year?
Yeah, they're at, I think Wolfsbane.
Wolfsbane?
There's like multiple like ritual things
Mm.
across the map where you emote on, and you get a wolf head and some claws, and you go around fucking attacking people, like green away.
Ooh. I'm
And
so
you can also say
glad.
how players are and stuff.
I am so glad they averted away from the PUBG thing.
And then they still got their like little zombies that pop out of nowhere. And then they also have zombie chicken.
Zombie chickens. So are we getting a giant mob boss again this time around? The fight?
I think so. They brought back Horror Elf again.
Ooh, Horde Rift. So yeah, definitely mob boss. Sweet. Be doing that.
At it, Summer and Mr. Nisi. So
Definitely check it out tomorrow. Yeah, I got the update for it too, so. Thankfully, we don't have to go lower than this. But yeah, with all the redstone and everything, Billy, we should have enough room. We're going to be doing it the compressed way, not the long way. Later. The only thing that might be long way would be the track for the cart. The hopper. Sorting. Yeah, we're gonna do a minecart slash compressed shulker redstone hybrid whatever. Yeah. I don't think anybody's done a full-blown sorting machine with shulkers. At least a compressed one anyways. Ours is going to be like totally different from those who've made one online. You know me, I'm really good at compressing redstone, so...
Yeah, it's not too hard as long as it still works. My redstone is already compressed.
We're going to need observers, a lot of them, and everything else, so...
Yeah, you see my door redstone?
Yeah. No, it wasn't.
I was looking at it when you were doing it, I'm like, shit, why am I doing it?
Yeah, that would probably save you a lot of redstone, bud.
Well, now that I think about it, I wonder why they still make redstone when they could do it observer.
Well, you still need lines even though you're using observers. But yeah, if you're using compressed, you don't need that much redstone, like dust. Yeah.
Just like this would be the observer, and like here's the output. You put like 10 other observers there from the input.
But it still takes redstone dust in order to make the observer.
Well,
It is what it is.
I'm like, yep, end of the day. I'm done.
Why? What? What's going on there?
I think.
Oh, okay. So yeah, cover that back up.
Because that's the opposite.
Yeah. So here's where all the redstone stuff is going to be, on this alley right here, and then we're going to build another wall right here, and then this is just going to be right here's.
This is where all the gun matches go.
Yeah, but we're not going to be touching that at all. That's still going to be used for that room, and your wall's going to be right here, and everything else is going to be compressed in this line.
Right, so we... What? Yeah, I guess we really don't need it.
I mean, we could use LAs, but yeah, no. For the sorting. But the only thing is, the way the realms is right now, don't I don't trust using alleys right now for that.
I don't trust Ellen. They're very clinically involved. They're weird knowledge. This just functions, how they function. Really?
Don't get me wrong, they do have potential, but not the way that realms is running right now.
What's wrong with realms now?
Well, the regeneration process is slower than single player
Oh, it is.
when you're eating food. Have you noticed that? It's much slower. Crap. I should have frickin'... Dang it. Maybe we should add another one, but whatever. It's fine.
What?
Yeah.
I might be getting mobs.
Like a physical block or just like moss?
He doesn't move, he can just start picking.
We're gonna have to make a stairwell. Or do we... Yeah, I'm gonna have to make one.
What's this mean? What do you want, dude? You motherfucker. Help!
It's Enderman, hit him! Turn around, hit him!
man, please fucking. You can't fuck. I didn't even look at it either. I must have mind the block that it's trying to.
Probably did accidentally look at him. Unknowingly, of course.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about this parallel unit. I'm gonna put smelt some deep slate.
That's what stairs are for. I'm gonna make a fancy stairwell.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna smelt some deep slate. It's smelt now. Thanks. Smelt now. I'll still pouch some as well. Get some for stairs and shit.
And we could put another rack on the ends of those and be done with it.
What are you doing? What stairs? You doing deep slate stairs?
Now we'll do deep slate stairs and where the blocks are like on the ends here. We'll put netherrack and then light them on fire.
Can you not make these stairs?
You may need a stone cutter.
Oh, fuck.
You wanted it to be a particular style, so
And
could only blame yourself, Billy.
Oh.
should be able to. It's deep slate.
Unless he did the same thing that I did. Picked up, you know, the deep slate before I realised it wasn't the actual thing.
Or did you end up using silk touch? Huh! That's
That
probably
explains a
why.
lot then.
You can't use silk touch on a fucking deep slate.
No, not if you're wanting something in specific.
Oh my god. I thought it was this game.
So you just have to use a normal pickaxe.
And you smelt it.
Uh-huh. Have to get used to it, Billy.
Oh, I got the stairs covered.
Just saying, I take 13 smelted deep slate, throw it in here. Did you do deep slate or cobbled deep slate now?
Cobbled.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, that makes sense now. I was really confused. Okay, so you said what, another rack?
Yeah, I want netherrack on the ends, so you'll have to, like, on each one, take off the end, put the netherrack in, and then light it.
I take it you're having fun so far?
Let me go grab some other rack. We can't have any.
Should have plenty. If not, go to another.
Good.
Another rack for me.
Netherrack is at the nether.
No, it's opposite day.
Oh my god.
They updated the game last month.
Remind me how we ended up having him as a friend, Dave.
Remind you, used to you play with him and Chach and everybody on the server? Yeah, he was a little disturbing. I was the only one who actually defended and stuck up for him, technically. And
Fair
then,
enough.
but yeah, yeah, he was bad to everybody. And then, him and I became good friends, and then he just, lo and behold, started behaving himself. After good talking to you, and yes, somewhat, I would agree with that.
Well, at least he knows that he has someone in his corner. So,
Yeah, everybody else was against him, so.
Okay, that's 63 now, though. I think that's good enough.
It shows what friendship can do.
exactly.
Quality right there, yeah.
Netherrack!
Okay, I'm gonna...
Maybe should get flint and steel too.
I think I'm gonna...
There are times I still question how I managed to become great friends with you, Dave, and then us dating. It still blows my mind.
Isn't it one that you like?
What?
What?
Didn't you meet him through Ray?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. It's Steve who introduced me to Rose, and then Rose introduced me to Raz and the rest of yous.
Who and who?
Stephen introduced me to Rose, then Rose introduced me to you guys, so... But yeah, like I said, when on the day I basically confessed to you like 3 years ago, I was literally prepared for rejection, because I thought you would never date someone close to my age or below your age.
And if you're on the step on one of them.
What?
On the step on one of them.
No, I'm ever not. I'm not stupid. Unlike you having your special moments.
Is that combo?
Ah, such warmth.
Stay away from me. Because I know that you would set yourself on fire purposely and run towards me. I know you'll miss that.
Hugs! Hugs!
Nope. Nope. Even though I said when I was pissed out of my mind that I'd want hugs from you,
That would be
don't
funny.
literally mean it.
That would be funny if somebody set them on fire and touched somebody else and they became on fire. That would be freaking funny.
Well, I don't fancy being the guinea pig if that ever was the case. The only one who is allowed to do it is Raz for me. So you could stay the fuck away from me, Billy. Yeah, I wasn't even looking at you, you little bitch. I wasn't even looking at it! It's decided to attack me!
It's dead.
Thank you, dear.
Um...
I'm just gonna stand here, just in case.
Yeah. Those poppies can go where the sun don't shine.
Why don't you just throw them on the big fiery staircase?
I'll let you do that.
Oh, fucking this. I will be giving all minutes. What? You just told me that. no one on salary would be happy with the job that why would they?
So yes, this should be a well big enough room to hold a great amount of stuff in.
Uh-huh.
Iron in there, some more gravel going there. Rotten flesh can be fed to the dogs, or better yet, I'm just gonna set it on fire.
You didn't hit an iron golem again, did you, Billy?
You deserve what you get if you did.
Oh, like you did the first few times with the last two
No.
golems?
I'm gonna set them on fire.
Oh boy.
Only blame yourself if you die.
I don't think they kill you if you set them on fire. Ah, no, they don't.
Oh, why do you have to be so mean?
Look how he's just dead there. The fuck?
Come on, put him out.
Oh, it's not gonna, I mean, if he kills one, it's just gonna spawn another one anyway, so doesn't matter.
All they done was do their job as protecting the villagers. And you're just there tormenting the poor souls.
But at least be lucky. At
I
least you
know.
don't have the golems being vengeful spirits. If they see a brother die, then they all gang up on you.
Oh my god.
That'd be cool though.
And if you kill one, that they still keep coming after you and thriving on you until their vengeance is sated.
That would be funny to watch.
That would be cool.
Not really if you're constantly getting killed.
Not true, but like just stop it. Shit, did I park my car in the back of the driveway? I will be on tomorrow, maybe.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Some stuff over. I might be back on, so.
Might be is a big if. So do you want some assistance with this dig, or do you think you're good without any?
I guess what we could do is level out the ceiling here. We're only going to want to keep it. Actually, yeah. Go up one more. Like that,
okay.
yeah. And then just chop all this down. And I'll focus on the floor.
Okay.
Most of this floor is going to get redone in deep slate anyway, so. Is this the green frog? No, this can't be the green frogs. The green light. Is the brown frogs that give the purple toad light?
Don't ask me, I don't know
No,
that.
green, orange, purple. Purple would probably be the okay, yeah, albino. Yeah, you gotta go to the swamp, get some white frogs. Well, we got green, we got brown, all we need is albino. Which we do not have yet.
Isn't Little C working on getting the albino anyway?
No, only thing is how long it'll take her to get on and deal with it.
Then again, she usually gets frogs for herself. Never mind others. Like, no offense, but still.
Eh, they serve their purpose either way. Only thing is you gotta watch the limit amount of things we spawn because realms is funky.
Still
Because
being
once you
funky.
get, once you get too much stuff spawning in, then everything stops spawning, which is something that it shouldn't be doing because it's realms compared to single player. But then again, when you're on console can only handle so much, so...
Yeah. It's like, obviously, you know that PC can handle so much as well. Before it, eventually goes.
Yeah, it takes a lot for PC to go bye-bye.
But it still have their limits.
Oh yeah. Yeah, crazy craft with a nuke. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yikes. I could just tell by you just saying that alone. Yikes. No thanks.
And we're talking like a whole floor nukes.
Oh my god. I take it that was from personal experience with you saying that.
Yes, yes. I like playing Crazy Craft and I've played it for years.
I take it you played that shit even when I was still a child, possibly.
It's hardcore Minecraft, basically, what it is. Now you got real life craft, which I want to try, and if they introduce that into Crazy Craft, that would be just insanely
Chaos.
difficult.
It would be just chaos all over.
Especially with
Go on.
Especially with the king and the queen, the lich, and everything else in between. Twilight Force.
It was still funny when Billy was trying to figure it out.
Oh, he's done it with me before. He knows what he's doing. Just some aspects of it has changed. So. GRENEI, Blood Moon, other mobs that we'd put in just for the lulz. It was like our own. It was Crazy Craft, but it was like our own version of Crazy Craft because we would add a whole bunch of other stuff in.
I think I just hit the jackpot here, dear.
Well, yeah, I forgot the one mob that is most famous in Crazy Craft, and that is Godzilla.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you have to defeat Godzilla
I could picture that
eventually.
being a fanboy trip for you.
Now what would really be interesting is if we added the Corrupted Wither, the one that grows while eating blocks.
Ooh.
Well, that would be a nice little twist.
Just have them both fighting each other. Or
Oh
you guys
no,
just
it'd be
stun
us fighting them.
at the same time or separately?
Usually when you're fighting Godzilla, it's a group effort. You really can't kill Godzilla one-on-one.
I mean, as in the Wither and Godzilla fighting against the group.
The Mega Wither, I'm pretty sure one player can do it by themselves. It would take a lot of prep, but it can be done. It'd still be a pain in the ass.
I mean, it wouldn't be surprising. Because you have to prep for whatever happens anyway on Minecraft altogether.
The Wither in here and the Dragon are just fodder when it comes to those sort of type of mobs. Of course, yeah, it's modded, but still Minecraft nonetheless.
It's just for the ones that are looking more for a challenge than the normal Minecraft can give.
That's pretty much it right there, the challenge. Used to play Feed the Beast and all that too, but it's just like Feed the Beast was so compared to Crazy Craft.
That's like, and what's that? Like another Minecraft thing, or?
Yeah, it's another Minecraft mod pack that you can play on.
It just sounds like a different game entirely.
It is. It is. Used to make my own skin packs, map packs.
Letting all your creativity out.
Yeah.
Basically.
Made basically like a horror cartoon pack.
Ooh.
Which was pretty nice looking, especially during the red moon.
And it looks proper badass.
Yeah. Ever since I don't know, it just seemed like when the creativity went bye-bye with Fuse, that we started doing factions, all that sort of like went bye-bye. There was no creativity because everybody was wanting to fight each other, play factions, that sort of type thing, and me personally, I was all about the creativity. I liked the community as far as creativity because everybody would be like creating some really cool stuff sometimes.
Yeah. Do you remember what, out of all the creative stuff that used to blow your mind, sort of deal?
There was a piece of art that when Chach had the build team, we made a giant castle, which I still have because, yeah, reasons. because everybody that was on that build team had a part in it. And I wanted to keep it for nostalgia. I don't know if everybody else did, but I know I wanted to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kept that castle. That castle's still on the PC. After doing that castle, I was working on Skull Castle, and I never really got around to finishing it. I do want to go around and finish it one of these days, but
It's just a matter of finding the time plus the inspiration to get back into it again, I take it.
yeah. I mean, it's sort of like when you lose that like their creativity with the community and stuff like that. It's just like I don't want
You
to do
don't know
this
what to do
anymore.
anymore. Could definitely see that. Because even right now, I'm still facing writer's block for, you know, the story I told you about ages ago. I really do want to go back to that because I really wanted to finish it, but I just can't remember what caused the spark of inspiration to make me do it in the first place.
Right. I mean, I created a brand new blue dragon, so the one that somebody else created. I created one for myself, and then I created the black dragon, which you've seen on that video, and then I created Tiamat. So I've got those. I got a red one that I'm working on before I stick it in the vault, and then I got a green one. I do want to do the metallics like the gold, the brass, copper,
Yeah.
and silver and all of that. But I want to get the chromatic ones out of the way first, because that's pretty much the makeup of Tiamat. The red, the black, the white, the green, to the blue.
Yeah.
So that is my premise on that one. But I want to get all of them done before I even think about starting to work on the Skull Castle, because I want to make Tiamat and the other dragons a part of that.
Yeah.
So I want to get on. Those dragons are going to take a while.
Managed to level up the ceiling, unless you want me to go up an extra block.
No. That level is fine. We're not going to go any higher.
Let me just fill in the gaps that I made.
Because that whole wall is going to be lined with chests anyways, so yeah.
Okay.
I just need to make sure that we have enough room to do all the redstone and everything, and then go from there.
And speaking of mods and shit, Stealthy obviously used to tell me that he used to do a lot of Skyrim ones.
Oh, for clothing the NPCs and PCs, but the only thing is what he fails to tell you is sometimes I was helping him behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, yeah, he had some trouble, but he got some done by himself, like a lot of them. So, anytime that he run in, or if he ran into a rut, he'd come to me and ask my opinion about it, and be like, "Oh, why don't you try this, try that," and then he'd try it, and then find out that it worked.
And he said that you used to make some music for it as well. For the...
Yeah. There's some corny music, but it's just like basically troll music technically, because I mean some people did request some logistic stuff, like legit, and I was like, yeah, I can do that for you. And I did it, which was no problem. And I had one person ask for a like slow type of Stand By Me sort of type remix, remaster.
That sort of stuff.
Yeah, and I did it for him. And asked for nothing in return, and yeah, got used a lot from what I understand.
At least some of your works were admired, even though it was through mods.
Well, I didn't mind doing it. Some of it was out of pure fun, and some of it was like serious stuff that I wanted to do. And, well, I did it. And it wasn't just Skyrim, it was Fallout as well.
Stealthy only told me about the Skyrim stuff.
Yeah, it was Fallout as well.
I bet you had a blast with all the Fallout stuff.
Eh,
Or you thought it could have been better.
yeah, on both systems. Well, on PlayStation in general, it could have been better instead of like blocking all this and that and everything else. And Microsoft did the same thing too, but they were more lenient when it came to certain mods. And PlayStation, you know, they're all gung-ho about keeping it clean and no nudity, yet you look at Skyrim and the statue that's in there is completely freaking nude.
So what did he expect?
Yes, they say one thing and turn around and completely do another, so that's why I'm sort of glad Bethesda's gone, but the only thing is what I'm going to miss is Doom.
Yeah.
And that really disappoints me.
Because
But,
I know how much you love that franchise because of its music and everything.
but I can always turn around and get it on PC. It's not a really... If I want
A
to
big loss.
learn more about the story, because I mean, the story. I'm pretty sure the story is not done. Far from done. Yeah, if it ain't Doom, it's Quake. And they've only remastered the first Quake, and I would really like to see what they can do with it. If they rekindle that torch for Quake.
Yeah.
I mean, the first game that got me really into the FPS shooters was freaking Duke Nukem. You know, there's no Duke, there is no Doom. Because Duke came out before Doom did.
I was about to say, is it sort of like the parent of Doom?
Yeah.
In a way.
I mean, they got their own protagonists and stuff like that, but Doom was more or less the hilarious sort of type. Sure, you had to fight demons and stuff, but it was more of a comedy than a dramatic sort of type game, which made Duke so fun.
It's like saying, you know, like the parental like gaming sort of thing. It's like saying Resident Evil is basically the parent of Devil May Cry, because obviously the first Devil May Cry was meant to be the original Resident Evil 4, but with a whole new idea to it all.
What, using blades and shit?
Like, it was completely switched on its head. I actually researched that obviously
How is that even humanly possible when you got one game that's based off of zombies and you got another game which is Devil May Cry that's based off of zombies? How do you configure that that was supposed to be... Huh. Don't get that.
I did research it. Like, it was years ago when I researched this. Because I was just curious on how Devil May Cry started. Because I thought, oh, it's going to be one of those games where it just started on its own. Nah. When I actually read it at the time, it's how... That's how I found out that it originally was meant to be, like, the original Resident Evil 4, but with a completely different concept. Because
Oh.
the person that... I forgot the creator's name. He said that the original was meant to have like a supernatural sort of feel to it. But
Devil
they
May
thought,
Cry?
yeah, when it was meant to be like the original Resident Evil 4. But obviously, since they added like the supernatural sort of thing, they were like, no, this doesn't feel like Resident Evil at all. So they just came up with it as a new game entirely, and boom, that's how we got Devil May Cry.
I could never see it as a fucking Resident Evil. I really couldn't because, yeah, zombies, demons.
Completely different thing, I know.
Yeah.
Even
Survival
I was,
horror. Yeah.
even I
Oh.
was shocked by it all. And the funny thing was, it was during my Xbox days as well.
Hmm.
It's when I owned, obviously, DMC4 and Resident Evil 6 on Xbox, and I noticed how fucking similar Dante and Leon looked.
Right.
So that's when it literally made me think, I might research something about how Devil May Cry came to be. And that's how I found out about it all. And I was like, oh, no wonder Dante and Leon look so similar in Resident Evil 6 and DMC4, because they obviously... In a way, Dante was basically the original, like, look of Leon in Resident Evil 4, if you think about it.
With the white hair?
No, with just the facial structure.
Oh. I'm pretty sure somebody would make like Dante or something in Resident Evil. Wouldn't be that freaking hard. You need his player model. And
Pretty
then
much.
changing the clothing and textures and all that, which isn't hard either.
And obviously with that sort of knowledge in my head, every time I look at Leon, I think Dante, but when I play on Devil May Cry, I see... And when I look at Dante, I'm just there like, Leon. So I'm just there like confused as fuck. Because I'm just there like, I know I'm playing either, say for example, Resident Evil 6. I'll be there like, I'm playing Resident Evil 6. Don't compare Leon to Dante, even though they're the fucking same face model and everything. Sheesh.
Well, sort of, because Dante don't look like Dante anymore.
Well, obviously, I mean...
He's much older. He looked like a grandpa.
He's just an old uncle at this rate.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because the only one we could possibly say would be a grandpa is Virgil. If they
Nah,
were to have their own
he
child.
actually looks younger now compared to freaking Dante.
I think
Which is
it's
sort
the
of
demon
scary,
side
yeah.
of him.
But then again, Dante has the demon side of him too. And he's
True.
looking old.
But you
Like,
also have to think...
no
like,
offense to
compare...
Capcom, but yeah, I mean, he's looking scruffy and old and looks like he needs to be in a wheelchair. Like, no joke.
I can't deny he does look like he needs to be in a wheelchair or something.
Too much pizza, that's what it is.
You have to target the pizza.
I don't know, Jacob. What can you ask? Are you gonna ask about bouncy houses again? So, yeah, I got it all. All right.
At least it's taking shape.
Yeah, it's getting there. I got still a corridor left to do, but yeah. We got more than, I think we actually got more than half of it done. Oh yeah, definitely more than half. The storage room is coming to fruition.
And it's thanks to me and Billy sorting it out with
So,
you.
wait. You're gonna ask about bouncy houses. Wouldn't that be the same thing as a bouncy castle?
No, that's what it basically means.
Because a
I think they're
castle can
basically the
put,
same thing.
a castle would be a house technically to a king or a queen.
And you just now pictured this?
No, it was something I was asked, and it's like, wait a minute.
Well, yeah, what do you expect royalty to live in a normal house?
A cottage made of straw.
Okay.
I was
Big
being
bad wolf.
fictitious.
Sort of gathered that.
Oh, mining is such a chore when you're making a storage room.
Especially as big as what you want it
Yeah,
to be.
this is going to hold every single item in Minecraft.
Sweet fucking Christ.
I'm pretty sure big girls could get in bouncy houses. In some cases, would they last? Probably not. Depending on how many you put in one. Well, weight and size ratio, maybe too. Just keeping it real, you know. It's just me. If I don't keep it real, then it ain't me.
Exactly, and I'll be concerned. If you aren't being you, I'll be like, what the fuck have you done to my Raziel? You imposter.
Right? And a lot of you would know if I was an imposter or not right off the bat.
Oh yeah.
Have I seen big girls in a bouncy house? No. Would I want to?
Does it depend?
No. I got more important things to worry about in this at this time than big girls and bouncy houses.
Well, it's an interesting interesting thought, you gotta say that much.
It is an interesting thought, yes, I will, but
At the same time, you don't want to think about it.
yeah.
Why, you think you got a haunted image in your head, dearest?
Nope. Not a single one.
Because knowing you and your sense of humour.
You mean my dark humor?
Exactly. That's what I mean when I say sense of humour. Because you have a dark one.
Or then again, seeing all that flab bouncing about, oh. Yeah, I think we're gonna need another chest. Like, seriously, need another chest.
Like, how many exactly?
Just another double chest.
Okay.
Why did he put... Wow, Billy.
What?
He brings down a shulker box of bone meal, and then he fills up another chest with more bone meal when we only needed the one. Ugh.
Well, at least he is, you know.
Yeah, but we gotta move all this stuff later.
Good point. Good point. I hope we have some wood in the wood chest. Because if we don't, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. Got plenty of planks. God for that.
Why do I smell wood burning? No, seriously. I wonder if neighbors are burning shit, or... You can see the headlines now. YouTuber stream and says house burns or bursts into flames.
Don't fucking say that shit. You're gonna make me fucking shit scared for your guys' safety. Fuck's sake. I don't want that on my mind all night. If that was the case, I wouldn't be able to sleep. I won't be able to focus my mind on work if it's the case.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to eventually go and see what the hell's going on, because
I'm just here praying that it's not the house being burnt.
let's see, yeah, freaking get rid of that crap.
I've done a double chest, but there's 20 other chests in the chest. So I basically made a double chest full of chests.
Right. And okay, I'm not even gonna ask why you didn't put it underneath the original chests that were there.
Don't
Okay.
ask. Just don't ask. Because at least you could say that there is some chests when you need it.
Well, I can actually move that, so I'm good. We got 20 chests, 21 chests, and then 20 chests, and then 21 again. Oh! 20 chests back in there. Redstone dust we need. We need the redstone dust. Gunpowder, that'll be used for other things.
And speaking of wood and shit, you remember when Jay tried to do those tongue twisters?
Yeah.
That eventually got me and her pissing ourselves laughing.
Well, yeah, I was there.
I know. I was just saying. It was pretty funny though. I could tell that you were close to losing your shit as well.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember which one it was that she basically got. She was literally tumbling over. Was it like the Peter Pepper thing or something?
Yeah, it's Peter Piper and Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
I wish we were streaming that day. So we could just revisit that.
Yeah, would be funny.
But obviously at the time none of us expected that to happen, so...
No.
And I'm not gonna even attempt at doing them because I know I'll fuck up straight away. But knowing my luck, I'll end up trying anyway, at some point. Oop. Sorry for making you drop in.
That sort of worked. Sort of.
Yeah, sort of.
I picked up those damn seeds again.
I didn't even know there were seeds.
Yeah, I sort of dropped them off, like, not too close, but there was redstone there, and I picked them up again because they were real close to the redstone that I mysteriously missed. Throw those seeds away. It's raw gold. Some more gravel. Some more flint. Redstone dust.
That fucking shit me up for a minute.
Lightning.
Yeah. I know, it's dumb. Even though we've been hearing it for like the past few minutes.
Yeah, that's my evil, evil self coming out. It's been caged for too long.
Oh no, let's not upset the almighty Herobrine. Please, Master, I don't want to be hurt. I'll do anything you say. Ever loyal servant.
Yeah, 1.1 alpha. It's been a long time. not really worried about the old account, which was Grimlord 666.
So edgy.
Yep. Somebody picked up the name and it's like, okay, fine, I got my new name anyway, so yeah. 1.1 ID handle Grimlord 666. That was the old handle I used.
I take it that was your inner goth that gave you that made you have that name.
I was young during that time too. I mean, but, yeah. Took Steve, made his eyes white, just went with it. And I modded them because you weren't able to, you know, there were no like skins or anything that you could put up. You had to actually go into the thing and do it.
Dear,
What?
I found lava.
Is it a big lake?
Watch it.
No, it's just peace. Alright, just go around it. Oh,
I
Jesus.
noticed.
Just that?
Really?
Alright.
I was expecting it to, you know, be a bigger pool.
Well, here's what we'll do. Seeing that we're going to have to use the obsidian anyways.
I was about to say I could always go back up, pick up a bucket and just get the lava. That's
No.
quicker.
Yeah. Hold on, I want to listen again because I think there's lava underneath there too. No, maybe that was it. Nope, that was not it.
It's a good thing you heard.
Alright, so there you go. There is lava underneath that obsidian. Don't touch the obsidian for now.
Of course. I knew you was going to say not to touch it anyway, because I know as soon as you put obsidian down, you just... I know that's your usual thing of going, we need that later, don't touch it.
Yeah, I need to fill in some holes that were left over there from the obsidian that we needed. So, yeah, I gotta refill in the obsidian. Yeah, Minecraft without bedrock. Meaning you fall through the planet and die inevitable death. Yeah, I could have... Can you ask about busty girls? Depends on what you're asking.
I think they're asking about your preference on Women Day.
Well, if that's the case, and I only have one answer, yes.
Just a straight up yes.
I'm sorry, I can't go for anybody who's flat-chested. I like the hourglass thing for not only as an artistic capability, but
Now I'm curious, what do you think on pear-shaped women?
okay. Now I'm really seriously gonna ask a question here. And how old are you, Jacob? To ask that question, I have to ask, how old are you? Because right now I can already tell you, if you give me a fake age, I'm going to know straight off that you're lying because you're already talking about busty girls and bouncy castles, and yeah, trust me. It's not that hard to differentiate somebody who is actually a man trying to play a prank and a joke to a child who doesn't know any different.
Don't forget about Liam because he's basically like a human lie detector. He knows when you're bullshitting.
Yeah, there's an old saying: don't try to bullshit a bullshitter because the bullshitter will know exactly what you're trying to do. "21. And you being 21, you don't know what a busty girl is?
Wait, what?
Exactly my point.
What? Fuck. I nearly fell into that. Yeah, there's more lava.
Yeah, I kind of told you there was.
I went around the obsidian. This was around it.
Alright, hold on a minute. What did I do with my bucket? There's my bucket.
Here, let me just see. Oh, it's just this bit. There we go.
Let me get that corner piece there. Oh, we're good. Okay.
But like I said, I'm confused. If someone's 21-year-old, how did they not know what a busty girl is?
Especially if they're walking around society and seeing women everywhere, they don't know.
All shapes and sizes, different
Yeah,
breast sizes.
yeah. Agreed,
Body
agreed,
shapes.
agreed.
Like, dude,
Unless you don't get out much, which some sicknesses, you know, do have that sort of thing going on, but the only thing is it's highly rare. Yeah. It's interesting because you don't know what a busty girl is, but I have somebody that is in my crew that has a lower maturity rating than most people, and they know what a busty girl looks like. And they're over, I think, this same age as you, or a little bit older. And that Enderman disappeared. You put me in a hole, or I put myself in a hole. Okay, let's say it this way, Jacob. There's a whole variety of what is called the internet. Search for it. Mind you, be careful because I can guarantee you, some of it, or some of the sites are not safe.
I'm gonna see. Then again, with the obsidian over here, I'm not seeing any lava when I was basically sorting this ceiling out above it. Thank God. But I'm literally scared of doing it.
What, the ceiling?
In case there's lava.
There's no lava. You look for little fiery specks of bleh.
Well, sometimes it doesn't always appear there.
It's only if you have particles off.
And obviously there about the question I asked to you. What do you think about pear-shaped women? You know, body shape.
Can bussy girls get in bounce house? I don't know. What do you think? Can they?
Well, yeah.
I mean, if you're looking at bouncy houses and you're talking about busty girls, some of those castles can be pretty big. And pear-shaped? That would depend.
I see myself as more of a pear shape than an hourglass. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, well, doesn't take much to exercise either.
Okay.
It'd be different if you're pear-shaped and in shape than just slouching everywhere, food all over your shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Okay.
Just not
So a
moving
lady
it.
can't be comfortable in her own skin, huh?
Not moving an inch with chicken everywhere, all over your shirt, and pudding all over her face, and
What's wrong with a girl that wants to, just sit back and relax and don't want to,
That's not
follow
relaxing.
stereotypes?
That is a issue.
Well, let me put it this way. A girl that doesn't want to, follow the stereotypical, like, oh, you need to lose weight to be the perfect size, or when you're the perfect size, you need to eat more.
No, you don't need to eat more because that causes serious issues down the road, especially heart and vascular reasons. People need to start worrying about their health and start thinking about their own health as well as and the more weight you lose, the better mental health you're going to be in. But don't become anorexic. You gotta be healthy. Don't eat just to binge eat because, yeah, that's just going to cause issues down the road.
It's just that my mum always says to me, you're not pear-shaped then. You have an hourglass figure, and I'm just there, like, looking at myself like, yeah, right. Sure I do.
I don't know, Jacob. What happens when you put a busty girl in a bouncy house?
Oh my god.
Think about it. Imagine. Yeah, let's do the imagine with the rainbow. Okay. Imagine. Yes, I'm rolling my eyes. Yes, I'm being sarcastic. Because, yes, I do think you're lying, and you know what a bouncy girl is, and you know what happens with Bounce Castle. Being a, you know what? He does remind me of Billy. Just like the questions he's asking.
But it would sound like a field trip.
Yeah, we gotta be careful when we get to crossing because yeah, we're just gonna tear up another
That's
piece of
why when I
ceiling
saw you
up.
come, that's why I saw you coming. That's why I stopped.
No.
And you notice that I obviously stopped before you did.
Yeah. And yes, before SpongeBob ever did the Imagine thing, Reading Rainbow did the thing before that, so. Imagine. That's a movie I need to check out.
What?
Is the Banana Splits, that one freaking ape shit. The robotic ones.
Oh, that.
Yeah, it's based on a horror movie but it's the Banana Splits. So it's gonna, I already know it's gonna be corny, but, you know, it's Banana Splits. You know, it's like, you are already going to expect it. It's, you know, being a child from that age.
Does it mean I've seen a lot of carnage movies? Well, horror, anyway.
Yeah. And Jacob, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's not like you're one of these other people who are ignorant, you know, to the fact of the rules, just trying to break them in order to get banned, like posting links and just doing a whole bunch of emotes and spamming and being a bot. I mean, that, yeah, I've gotten rid of bots for that and banned people for that, but you're fine. You're actually just fine, so. Just having a conversation. You're decent, talking to me and just keeping it decent. You know, that's cool, that's one thing, but you can be right off fucking jerk. Well, I can be just as much of a jerk as people that are trying to be a jerk. Just keeping it real, 100%.
Because you don't sugarcoat shit, dear.
No, I don't.
You say how it is.
And people are going to be rude, I'm going to be rude right back. And it's just the way it is, you know?
Mutual respect. It's earned.
Hmm? See, it's sometimes it's actually good to be a troll, or were a troll, because you know what you're looking for. You know what people are going to do. You know, you see what people are going to try to do. You see everything that's, you know, when they say, "Oh, it's my brother that, you know, said the messages online," blah blah blah. Sure, you may have those random cases, but usually 9 times out of 10, this is 9 times out of 10, not all the time, but 9 times out of 10 is actually the person that's doing it, and not their brother.
Which is just showing the person's immaturity all in itself.
Yeah, immaturity, ignorance, whatever.
So on and so forth.
It's better to be, you know, having people, when you're having a conversation with somebody, they're being truthful and true to themselves and being themselves instead of just trying to hide the fact of
Say
who
it's
they
their
are.
sibling and everything.
I'm gonna have a decent conversation with people. I ain't afraid of that. Just don't come at me like you think you're all that in a bag of chips, because I will put people on their ass.
And you won't be afraid to do it either.
Hell no. Life is too short to fucking sit there and be dealing with that. And be ignorant on your own time. You want to talk to me and be cool? That's what it'll be. Oh, it's almost done. We're 2 hours in. Oh, 2 hours just to do this. Just for 2 hours of mining. Now I know how some of the YouTubers feel about watching people mine for days. I do apologize for all the... But it makes good conversation, especially when you get a whole bunch of people talking, so... Tis what it is. Nothing more, nothing less. And we got another ceiling to go up before we are done. Yeah, oh, one more floor up. But I'm going to do that later. I'm not going to do that tonight. It is getting late where I'm at. And yeah. Alright, so we got one more part of the ceiling to do. And then we'll get that hashed out, and then the storage room will be complete. And then you start putting in the redstone, and, well, compressed redstone, actually, which is, wait, you're going to tear out that wall now?
Ceiling bit, just a little bit.
Oh, just a little bit? Alright, well. But Jacob, yeah, you're fine, man. Don't worry about it. You just start an idle conversation.
It's an interesting way to start a conversation, but it starts
Yeah,
one regardless.
yeah, it's an odd conversation, but yeah, I agree. It's a conversation nonetheless.
Why do you think I started the conversation with you, dear, about the Minecraft and stuff?
So yeah, the compressed redstone is going to be fun because we're going to be using a lot of redstone. Well,
Yeah.
a lot of redstone to make redstone things in order to go into the redstone wall.
Oh, Jesus.
But yeah. So I got to look into comparators, observers, track, and iron. Well, I need redstone and iron, and need minecart hoppers. And a dispensing unit close to this wall here for the track to run down the wall and around. Oh, what the hell? Are you hitting from behind? You hitting from behind? And I'm dead.
You son of a...
That's fine. I'd just like to know why when I didn't look at the Enderman, he just straight up attacked me.
You want me?
That's not supposed to happen unless you're looking at him.
Killed the motherfucker. That's a lot of shit.
Oh, no crap. So yeah, realms definitely need fixed. Endermen attacking you without looking at them in their eyes. The spawn rate is slow. Or not the spawn rate. I should have, yeah. The health regen rate is slower than single player than it is on realms. Let's put that in perspective. Let's see. You drown a lot more faster. And the bubbles go a little bit more quicker, but it's realms. It's expected, I guess. I got 7 levels back, so it's half. At least half. 14 levels is not that freaking hard to get. Let's go ahead and see what's behind door number 1. Look, more lava. I might have to put those torches back down. Yeah, Endermen attacking you without looking at them, that's weird. That's like been an ongoing Minecraft thing since the Enderman conception. And now they want to turn around, if that's the case, they wanted to turn around and make them more difficult. Well, fine, just let us know about it first.
Instead of just leaving us in the dark about it. Because at the end of it, it's just gonna upset the players if you don't tell them shit.
Well, can't
Because
sit
at the end
there
of the day, that's
say
when
nothing.
you trouble.
Well, I think that... No, that's not the end of it.
Let me guess, more lava?
Yeah.
At least we got more obsidian, if that's the case.
Well, not too much, because I'll be taking all that up. Well, wait a minute, before I do that. Do this the easy way. Yeah, lava down there too. Yeah, hunger is fast as hell too. Holy shite. Especially when you're underwater. Alright, there goes lava, even though this floor is going to be covered in deep slate chiseled stone and a few other stone pieces. Oh, hello. I guess we can get this done. In 2 hours
Since
and
I got
20
most of it
two,
already.
2 hours and 20 minutes is when the streams for some odd reason start acting funny. So yeah, I guess we got about 10 more minutes.
Ooh, more redstone.
Don't mind it, I need it from a pickaxe. Well, you have mending on yours too. How is yours doing?
Mine's currently in the orange, but it's still going strong.
Yeah, mine's almost in the red. Where to go?
Hmm?
Where to go? Oh.
Here, 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 and here.
Where? Here and here? Where?
Up.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, that knocked it back into the green a little bit. Alright. It's all you when you find any more.
Oh, speaking of obsidian.
Obsidian.
Not obsidian. Redstone. That's what I meant to say.
Oh. Okay.
Don't know why I said obsidian. Don't ask.
I was gonna say, as far as I knew, that wasn't a block unless it's made with water and lava. Well, it used to be made out of redstone too, back in the day. Simply using, I think, lava, string, redstone. I don't even think it took water. That was a glitch, though.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Fixed it. At least I fixed my mistakes.
Yep.
Like
Designing this room is going to be fun. Exhaustingly fun.
Well, at least you know you got me to help you out.
using a lot of this block to redo the floor, the walls, and the ceiling. Alright, well, that knocks it all out, I guess. So, here we go. Flat as a baby's butt.
What? Actually, never mind, I'm not gonna ask.
Alright.
Remind me how I managed to get your affection again? With the humor you come out with sometimes.
I don't know. Maybe it's luck or fate.
I'll accept both answers.
Oh, no. You can't have that.
You said I was gonna claim it. I'm not Billy.
You never know, you know.
You
Alright,
saying I steal shit? Huh?
Maybe.
Rude.
Oh,
And
wait.
if I did, you know I would give it you back.
Oh, I know.
Cheeky little shit.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I could definitely see all the black stone already. And it's bigger than the room with the nether portal, that's for sure. Way bigger.
Yeah. Let's wait till all the redstone and all the chests and everything get in here, and yeah. It's gonna be a massive library of chests. Because we're gonna have... Alright, if we do it this way, we're gonna have wall chests here. So we got 1, 2, 3. So we make sure there's a walk pathway of 3. Chests here and here. 1, 2, 3. Chest here and here. 1, 2, 3. Chest here and here. 1, 2, 3. Chest. 1, 2, 3. Chest. 1, 2, 3. Up above is going to be the cart system, which is going to have the hoppers, which is going to sort everything. Be a sort system.
There was a hole in the wall and it was driving me nuts.
So yeah, because the only thing we're not going to be able to use in the sorting system, because, well, Ant likes to use the iron bars, is we're not going to have iron bars down here at all. They're going to be upstairs. So the iron bars are going to be what's going to be in the minecart with a hopper. It's going to fill up the 3 to 5 spaces besides the last one. The last one's going to hold the item, and that item is going to be sorted throughout the rest of the system.
Okay.
So yeah, and then we're going to have, to get the minecart going, we're going to have a redstone, like a small redstone sort of like station, like right here, which is going to start the minecart, and if we need to stop the minecart, if something goes awry. But yeah, it's simple, it's small, it's easy, and it's not really take much. The only thing that's going to take a lot of is these right here, chests and rail. That's it.
Right, so that's what? A lot of wood and iron altogether?
Wood, iron, redstone. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. It's going to be compressed, it's going to be easy, and it's going to do what we want it to do. Granted, when we move away from the said sorter, unless somebody's here and sorting items, that's when it's only going to run. Because once we move away from the redstone, it's not even going to operate anymore, and you got a zombie coming after you. So, yeah. Because I think they did a scenario with the field of view. Once you go outside the field of view, things stop working because they realized that redstone is the culprit for most of the lag.
Well, shit.
But I mean, yeah, if you would have seen that on PS3, oh my god, the amount of redstone
Like
torches I
mania.
put down, yeah, the amount of redstone torches I put down and the lag it was producing was ridiculous.
And that was just with those torches alone, or?
Yeah, just the torches alone. And they
Oh
weren't doing
my
anything,
god.
they weren't hooked up to anything, they weren't operating anything, they were just sitting on flat ground, shimmering away.
Behind you there.
Trying to sniff up behind me. Trying to get from behind me. Oh, bat turd. Hello, kitty kitty. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Life is too short. Life is too short, kitty kitty.
There we go.
Don't do it, kitty. No, don't do it. Yeah, that'll work.
Have to look out for the kitty. Ooh, skelly.
Meow, meow. You're welcome to the skelly.
Yow! It's alright, I am going, you're good. Killed it.
Cat's turning on the sensors for a skulk, not the shriekers.
Remind me why we have so many cats again?
Blame the villagers.
Oh my god.
And they're not even owned by anybody. They're just spawning because of the villagers, which, you know, it's fine. It's keeping the creepers away. I don't know about zombies and stuff aren't going to spawn there because the whole thing's lit up. So deep slate. Don't mind if I put more in there, do ya? Deep slate, gravel.
Also had to
Put
ask,
some tuff
what
in
did you think about,
there.
what did you think about our room that I made us? It's usually not something in the comfort zone, but it's
In your
something.
comfort zone. Meaning decorating rooms?
Decorating, yes. Wrong way, dear.
Okay, now I'm curious.
That's Rachel's.
I didn't know she made the stairwell down.
She did. All this bit used to be stone before I decided to replace it.
That's more dungeon.
Yeah, that room was just there.
It's very skulky. Very skulky.
Wanted to make it look haunting enough for you.
But yeah, this room, decent. Like it, really do. I get to play on the lava.
Yeah, the lava was like a last minute addition to the room.
Too bad we
Thanks to
can't
Corey
use.
for
Too bad we
helping me
can't
on that.
use barrier blocks while in survival. That'd have been even better.
Oh my god, if we could.
Oh, I hear a baby juju zombie. Baby juju, baby juju, baby hoodoo voodoo juju. Oh, they're in the freaking mob room.
That's where they're coming from?
Yeah, which I'm going to sort out. Probably
Eventually.
the next episode I'll get in there and light it up and make the death pit and everything else for the mobs. So that way they go in, they die, all their stuff gets put in a chest, and that's all that's going to be used for. Now that I know they are overly spawning in dark areas, that's what's going to happen. So yeah, mob grinder is going to happen. Or I could condense it and use it to where skeletons are doing most of the killing, even though a player's down there. So yeah, I'll because I know we're going to want music discs and all that stuff, so I may split it off into 2 separate rooms. Not for sure yet. We'll have to see. We'll have to keep an eye on the lighting, everything else. And his boogers. I'm picking up all his boogers. Because he's leaving them on the floor. Alright. Almost 2 hours, 30 minutes in. The room for the sorting machine is complete, and it's just designing, putting down everything else. I might do another video on that, which will probably take another 2 hours and 30 minutes to do. But other than that, we accomplished what we were going to accomplish today. Thank you, Akira. Thank you, Ent. Thank you, Billy. Even though you two are not here. And we will attack more on it when we can, but yeah. Raziel Tempest is going to go bye-bye, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.